And Alabama playing a role in defense in the Middle East, while Fort Rucker, along with other military installations across the U.S., intensify those security measures as Iran ramps up airstrikes across the Middle East, responding to U.S. and Israeli attacks. Now, all Americans now being urged to leave the Middle East. Overnight, Iran struck the U.S. Embassy in Saudi Arabia, and a fire was also reported at the U.S. Embassy in Kuwait. Central Command releasing new video showing U.S. strikes on Iranian ballistic missile launchers. But analysts say Iran still has thousands of missiles in its arsenal. Now, President Trump saying the U.S. will retaliate and that he won't rule out sending troops to Iran. The U.S. has now carried out nearly 2,000 strikes on Iran across at least 50 locations, leading to fighter jets destroyed, multiple Iranian naval ships completely sunk, and Iran's headquarters leveled. Now, Secretary of State Marco Rubio citing Israeli military plans for their strikes.
We knew that there was going to be an Israeli action. We knew that that would precipitate an attack against American forces. And we knew that if we didn't preemptively go after them before they launched those attacks, we would suffer higher casualties. Ultimately, this operation needed to happen.
Now, many conservative voices pushing back on that military action, with commentator Matt Walsh responding to Rubio's comment on Israeli military plans on X, saying, quote, "So he's flat out telling us that we're in a war with Iran because Israel forced our hand. This is basically the worst possible thing he could have said."